Hey there guys, over here bringing you my F1 Championship Edition career mode, and today we are back with episode 6 and we're at Catalonia today, and we had a great response on the last episode. We hit the target within one day, which is amazing for the number of likes, which is absolutely amazing. So I thought I'd bring you another one straight away today, and I'll bring you Road to Glory tomorrow. So we're here at Catalonia, but unfortunately I've qualified in 22nd, last on the grid. I didn't even get a lap time in because I broke my rear wing on the first run because Wemmy came into me in the first corner. Then I broke off my wheel and suspension in the second run, and then it was too late to set a lap time. I crossed the line in time, but apparently the game doesn't let you do that. So yeah. So we're starting last on the grid here. So we're hoping for a good comeback, and we're going to 5 red lights now, and the lights are going to be on for an eternity. And now finally we are going to get off the line and we're going to go racing, and now we're going down the pit straight. We're going to stick to the inside for the first corner. I'm going to overtake quite a few people. We've got the Toro Rosso there and another Toro Rosso, yeah, for a second I thought, and a Ferrari, wow. Okay, so I think Michael Schumacher's a bit far down there. I think that was a Ferrari, so very strange to see. But I've overtaken, oh god, nearly overtaken a Williams and Mark Webber, and a Toro Rosso's coming up the inside. I was just trying to take the corner and Webber just really didn't move out of the way, so fair play, fine. I had to move out of the way a bit. So now we've got Villeneuve in front of us, and he's behind Coulthard. Looks like he's squabbling with Coulthard a bit, so we're going to try and catch up here. 7 laps here in Catalonia, and I must say I'm not that great at this track. It seems the braking points the racing line gives you are a bit stupid, and basically this game is quite hard for me to play on a controller, and it's quite annoying after a while. So let's put it this way, I do not have the patience to learn how to drive on it and learn the braking points, so I literally just turn on my PS3 and record it. I'm going to make a nice diving move on Villeneuve there as I talk about my issues with this game. So yeah, we made a nice move there. So yeah, getting back to the issue, yeah, you know, I just hop on and play, so that's why I'm not that great at it. But we're getting hooked on Coulthard. Seems to be a common issue right now. We got hooked on Coulthard. We made a diving move down the inside of Villeneuve. Very nice there. And then we made a move on. Whoa, God. We made a move on Coulthard. And now he's right. He's going to slipstream us. I'm going to try and break the toe. I'm going to go right. And then I'm going to go left again, going back onto the racing line to take the corner, which I'm allowed to do. So we're coming down to the first corner, braking hard. And Webber, not Webber, sorry, Coulthard. I'm used to seeing Webber in a Red Bull. Yeah, so Coulthard behind us. We're on lap 6 of 7. And we've got Nico Rosberg in front of us. And so it looks like through that corner, we lost a bit of time, that awkward braking zone in the middle of the corner, which is a bit weird. And because these tracks aren't laser scanned in, it's a bit of a weird kind of, it's not what I'm used to in F1 2012. So, but I don't think you guys are really expecting me to be amazing in this game. I think it's all just for a bit of fun and just something a bit different, a whole lot of different, as we're reminiscing about 2006. I know a lot of you commented below on the last video and reminiscing with each other about playing the game, and some of you saying it made you want to play the game. Well, I'm glad that some of my videos are making you do that. So we're coming through to the next braking zone. This is where I took Villeneuve the lap before, and we just defending from Coulthard really. You can't really catch up Nico Rosberg at this point. It's getting a bit hard, and this corner is such a bitch. Just what is that? Just going wide every time I brake, even though I brake fine and where it asks me to. And this corner is just wank. What is up with this? You can never take it full throttle. As you can see on the right, you can see when I'm putting on the throttle, and through that whole corner I have to keep on tapping it because I think it's maybe because I'm in a Super Aguri. Maybe that, like, if I was in a Ferrari, it could take it full throttle, but I could not take it full throttle with a Super Aguri. It was just too difficult. So now we're moved up to 10th place. So some people have already pit then. So we're going to be pitting this lap, I think. And David Coulthard is behind us, so maybe he's going to pit this lap. Usually the AI like to pit a lap earlier or on the same lap as me, usually, which is halfway. I think halfway works better because what's the point of having heavier fuel at the beginning and the end, and a bit lighter at the beginning or the end, vice versa? You might as well have a kind of decent amount of fuel both times. So kind of, I don't know, that's my theory, it levels out. So now we're coming through to this next right-hander. We can lift off a tiny bit, dab of the brakes, and then plant the power. And Rosberg's in front of us. He's chasing down Heidfeld there. I think that is Heidfeld there. And we're coming down to this braking zone, getting a bit of time on Rosberg there. 2.2 is the gap there, and Coulthard only 0.2 behind us. So I'm going to guess he's going to come into the pit zone. Whoa, nearly lost it there on the curbing. So I'm going to come through I'm gonna, oh god, taking a lot of curb there, and oh god, on the gravel, the game's gonna give me a 2-second stop penalty, and Coulthard's overtaken us even before we go into the pit, so that's not good. So now we're coming into the pits, and that was just really annoying. It took too much curb, but you know, it's very hard to steer with a controller, especially because this game has the slowest steering ever. If you see on the steering wheel, I don't even go to full lock ever. So now we're coming through, and it's pretty good. Ooh, we're doing some nice pit stop stuff here. Bit slow on the front tyres. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good. 8.6, but no. Coulthard's ahead of us, and we got Michael Schumacher behind me. Wow, okay. Okay, we saw at the start he was behind me, so we're coming through to the first corner outside the pits. And whoa, Jesus. Michael Schumacher has overtaken me outside the pits. Very nice move from him. But now, this is where it all goes wrong. We're just going slower and slower. We've cut to 3 laps left of 7. And we're coming through under pressure a bit. And we've gone down to 15th after the pit stops. Villeneuve's behind me, chasing me down. Coming through to this next corner, this wank corner. We go over the curb. Lose it! What the f*** was that? I didn't even go over the curb. I put one right tyre halfway over the curb. Last time, like 3 laps before, I put my whole car over it, and I didn't even go that far left into the wall. Jesus, I'm gonna leave the commentary here. I'm gonna leave the commentary. I'm too pissed off right now, even watching that back. So guys, I've been over. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day, because I won't. Give the video a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, because I know I won't. I want to throw my freaking controller out the window.